Huh. Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to the Sunless Skies, where we are doomed, as far as I can tell. I think I just double hit the... Yep, I sure did. Yeah, as far as I can tell, we are doomed completely and properly. Like, no way to go forward at this point. What I'm going to try to do, and I don't know if it's going to work, is I'm going to try to visit each of these factions, see if any of them gives me anything that reduces terror. Which may also be wasting time, because I really need to get to Langley Hall, in the hopes that something there will reduce my terror. But I don't think anything there does. I only know of one thing that... Oh, fuck. Lure it back into its cage with a trail of food. Most reliable characteristic is its appetite. Okay. Yep. I hate so much hate right now. Just ooh. Ouch. Okay. So, what my plan is to visit each of these factions, hope that one of them will help me, find out that that's probably not the case, because I sided with one of them instead of the others. But you know what? We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope. We're just gonna hope. Yeah, I don't think any of these will help me. Nope. 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 You know, I could do this. It would not benefit me in any way, shape, or form, though, so why would I? Okay. Okay. I need more supplies if I'm even going to make the trip anywhere, frankly. So let's go back to Pan real quick. We'll snake through the Brazen Brigade to go to the Gentleman, then go straight on to Langley Hall. And pray. Just pray that we make it, because I actually don't see any way that this would work. Maybe I'm wrong. I have to sell some of my stock, leftover stuff in here. Which, I mean, easily done. It's not a big deal. I just have to pick what to sell. And I think it's going to be these never-ending gemstones, because they're very rarely used. They're also very expensive. So this is perhaps not ideal. But there we go. I now have a lot of extra money to spend. Yep, this is not great. This is so not good. The Grove of Far Too Late. This will give me savage secrets. Not what I need. Not what I need. Nothing here is what I need. What about the Gentleman? The Gentleman, perhaps. Perhaps. Worth a shot. I actually need that little bit more terror reduction. Just that little bit more. That little tiny bit. And then we can make it out of here alive. Otherwise, I have multiple saves that have made this utterly impossible for me to survive. So, fuck. I'm sorry, I'm realizing how screwed I am. Like, even if I wanted to just go back a bit, it wouldn't work out, because I don't have the... Oh. Because I didn't make any saves, like copies of saves, so if I wanted to do that, which would be cheating, which would not be good, but Yeah, can't do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna hope for the best. If we could level up and maybe get something that helped with that, maybe one of those will help. Maybe one of those is gonna be a terror reduction, because there's no way I can survive without. If we're going this way, we might as well go to Aklis. It's a bad decision. It's a bad decision. This is a bad decision that we're making, but it's also the only decision that even has a chance of working out, because at 93%, there's nothing I can do. Unless... I had a thought. Unless... that's for saying, and I can't do anything with that. But... what if I just hung around the port for however many days? It doesn't matter how many days, really. Really, it doesn't. Leave the wreck untouched. Fuck me. Why would it do that? That's just cruel. Okay. I have a plan. It's a dumb plan, and I hate it. But it's also now absolutely the only way we survive this. So I'm just gonna hang around here for, however long it takes. I don't know how long it'll take, actually. I don't know if it's like 15 minutes real time. I'm not gonna put you guys through that. I'm just gonna... Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to wait here for however long it takes to get to the point where my terror will be reduced by visiting Pan. I'm gonna actually dock now, and then December 27th, come back. Yeah. That should work, I think. Yeah. See you soon-ish. Maybe. Unclear. Unless there's a way to survive 100% terror? What happens if I kill that? I can shoot you outside of here, right? No. Bad plan. Sorry. Still trying to come up with something that works that... because you can't get... Yep, no, never mind. Fuck that. Yeah, you can get in here. Okay, cool. Good. I see. Well, we're gonna try this. What happens if I kill it? Well, that's gonna cause terror, which creates a mutiny. Rather the remaining crew in resistance? Okay. Blades in the dark, your loyalist force meets the mutineers in the confines of the corridors. Both sides have pillaged the stores for armaments and supplies and carry knives, cudgels, a precious pistol or two. There's a murder by lamplight. Gunshot thunders, someone falls, the floors slicken with the contents of your crew. Outside, the stars shine evenly, untroubled by the bloodshed that grips your engine. The mutiny in the end was brief. There's blood on your shoes, perhaps that would have troubled you once, not now. Okay, well the problem has resolved itself. Shockingly. I'm right back where I started though, if that keeps going. No! God! Okay, this fight needs to be stopped. This fight needs to end. Oh, you complete prick. Okay. Leave it. Now is not the time. Lost my last crew, which is fine. Why wouldn't it be? Recover sheaves of parchment. Gain some experience. That was not worth it. Let me dock real quick. What I should have done in the end, when we exited the House of Rods and Chains, is I should have gone, and, well, done anything else besides what we decided to do. But, well, here we are. And now I need to wait another long, long while. But, it's fine. Repair the locomotive. And perhaps not, but, yeah, I'm pretty well screwed at this point. Pretty thoroughly, actually. Just because I no longer have the option of using nightmares. So really, I can never fight one of those scribe spinsters anymore, because that entirely is not worth it. In fact, just doing that added 30 terror back that I had gotten rid of, so I need to get out of Eleutheria after this. I can't actually complete any of these storylines, and that really annoys me, because I need that moment of inspiration in order to decrease my terrors so I don't die. Do not invite him in. The timing is inconvenient. Go away. Now is not the time. Not the time. The cold is sharp again today. Engineers have already had to fix 2 burst pipes. Your thoughts turn to the bristle-mustached corpse who has been clinging to the hull of your ship. He must be cold out there and hungry. The dead are always hungry, aren't they? You have many pressing tasks. The matter of Fadzians reprimand, amending the captain's log, and the brasses need a damn good polish. Gain some more terror. Of course we did. Okay. I need to focus on terror reduction strategies. Anything that reduces terror is great. We cannot, under any circumstances, go into that bedroom area. Oh, fuck you. I'm not dealing with your shit today. Fix the pipework. Rest. Lose some hull, lost some fuel, but otherwise, we are fine. Well, that problem having been solved, perhaps the wreck of the Behringer? Perhaps something there can reduce my terror? Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know where to go. In point of fact, to my knowledge, all of these increase terror to varying degrees. Invigorating, isn't it? She whispers. It kind of is, actually, Princess, but unfortunately, now is not the time for that. Now is the time for running away from all of this. And I want to explore more, but unfortunately I really can't. Really cannot. At the moment. No, trust me, I'm on your side. Oh. The Seville. Mourn the dead, for it is proper, and will reduce my terror. Thank you. The lag is not appreciated, but that's fine. These are the ruins of Perturbia, haunted by those driven mad in the skies. Well, isn't that unpleasant? Oh, Dowser. Oh, that's an interesting weapon there. Huh. Very interesting weapon. Tracking shots kind of are my thing, actually. If we get something like that, that would be lovely. But, well. It's fine. We're fine with this one. For now. Until such time as a replacement can be found. Langley Hall. Yep, mounting terror. I'm aware. I'm aware of this and more. And actually, now I'm realizing... Oh, the Rat Brigade like this place. Aw, that's cute. I'm realizing that Heirs of Terror, I think, is just that little flashing skull. Yes? Maybe, maybe not. Could be something more than that. Doesn't really matter right now. I just need to get to Langley Hall, where everything is fun and lovely, and it's an eternal party in this space where, well, space doesn't really have much meaning. But neither here nor there. His lordship's grand clear out? Excuse me? Oh. Why, yes, thank you. The maids of Langley Hall hustle you into a quiet corner of the house, where they're auctioning off some of Lord Langley's unwanted possessions at bargain prices. His lordship won't mind, they assure you, because his lordship will never find out. Ha! A furtive deal is struck. The maids hurry you out of the room, promising to sneak goods onto your engine as soon as possible. They prove as good as their word. Before we go further, this nostalgic crockery, get rid of it, thank you. Port rumors say that Lord Langley's staff is running short on tableware. 5 crates of nostalgic crockery should be more than enough to keep them going. Langley Hall, etc. Excellent. The staff quickly gathers up the crockery and carries it into the garden, where his lordship's guests wait with hunting rifles. Throw, calls one, aiming skyward. Shards of crockery rain down from on high. Ah. I mean, I see no reason not to. You know, I could probably sell that just by itself and make a tidy profit off that. Thoughts, but anyway. Regardless, it's all sorts of irrelevant. Oh, the Piranesi! Oh, right. Piranesi is the one that needed the... I see. Well, in the grand scheme it doesn't matter, I suppose. Return to Langley Hall. It's been a while, but compile our port report first, of course. And then let us, Return to the kitchen. And against my better judgment... Search for Lord Langley. You were told he was on good terms with the cook. Perhaps she knows where he is now. A donation in the kitchen would probably help out. I have enough caged catches that it doesn't matter. Oh. The cook listens to your entreaty with a stony expression on her face. As you finish, she makes no sign she paid any attention to a word of it. She lets you sweat for several minutes before opening an iron door concealed in the range. Here, she grunts, producing a battered pair of black dancing shoes. Told me to always keep these handy in case he ever shows up. Think he's been gone long enough now. You take them to him. She makes a face. Made me almost empty our pantries for this trip. Must have carried off at least 3 baskets. Last I saw of him was him bent double hauling my finest. Smiles to herself. Talk to the notorious flirt. She disarms would-be suitors with bon mots and increased terror. Return to the hallway. Does nothing in here help? I know the little lounge won't help. Yellow drawing room, perhaps. Introduce them to a new game? No. Okay, yeah, maybe I just leave. Maybe, possibly, just leave. Yes. Return to the study? Could attempt a rescue, could, will try. 2 stately gentlemen appear to be between sips of scotch, tossing a curled-up mammal back and forth. It's not a ball. The pair are only too glad to accommodate your questions about their toy, which is revealed to be a spectacularly well-shaped, well-mannered pangolin. Despite their assurances that the animal consents to the peculiar treatment, the pangolin looks distressed. It takes several hours, 2 games of catch, an inadvisable amount of alcohol, and the discovery of a rattan ball in an unexplored cupboard to free the pangolin from its elegant captors. And now I have him. Excellent. Consider the evidence. Something about the laundry cupboard. Yes. You've had quite enough. I think I might have to hang up my Yep, I do. Good. Well. This is a bad decision. This is a very bad decision. I'm making a bad decision. Hang up your coat and hat. Explore Langley Hall. Go upstairs. Just go upstairs. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually don't want to do this. Don't want to do this at all. Return to the hallway. No. We're not exploring. We are going to the upstairs laundry cupboard, and then we're going to find who is in here. Wait. Voice. Okay. Success. Didn't do what I wanted to, but that's fine. You plunge into the cupboard. How did Lord Langley accumulate so much stuff? Maps of the house, tracings of correspondence sigils, barrels of spent hours, and some really unpleasant paintings of clocks. Dust rises like mist in a penny dreadful. You see a light ahead. An unusually standard lamp, almost like the last lamppost in miniature, stands on a sheet of paper. On the paper is a drawing of two men dancing. The lamp has been placed in such a way that it separates them. On one side is a moonlit house, on the other, with the other man, the stars. It is an effective, if unhelpful, piece. It's clearly a sign, but for someone else. Excuse me, though. Moonlit house. On the other, with the other man, the stars. Something about mirroring. Go to the study. Consider the evidence. You ferreted out all that Langley left behind. Here in Langley's study, you have the tools to see what it all suggests. You lay what you found on a desk in a quiet corner near a starlit window, the picture of the two men from the cupboard, the soul for safekeeping, the map to the study, the shoes with the cook. Take your time. This will increase the date. Leave no stone unturned. You agonize for hours. Candles burn low, are replaced to burn low again. The academics, recognizing a fellow sufferer, provide an endless supply of cocoa. Finally, when there are no more candles to light, you think you have it. Lord Langley isn't looking for anyone. He wants to be found. Why else leave a trail of clues throughout his house? Why dancing shoes? He must have had a meeting place in mind. Perhaps somewhere deep in Langley Hall, there's a ballroom. Tempting. Very tempting. Severely tempting. But I cannot risk anything that might increase my terror, which means we're going to have to come back here again. Unless we return to the solarium? No. To the hallway. Yes. Yes. I see the byways of Langley Hall. Enter the ballroom. Requires just a touch more. Just a little bit more. But this is not a good time. It's a very bad time, in fact. So return to the hallway. Recover our coat and hat. And then I'm afraid it is time to leave. We are inches from getting through this, but not today. Today, what we need to do is pray that enough time has passed that going back to Pan will decrease our terror. Even if only a little. Because the other options are all variations on terrible. I mean, we could try the wreck of the Berenger. Although I don't think anything there decreased my terror at all. Truth be told. And then again, I don't really have any crew to worry about, so what's a mutiny at this point, huh? What does that even look like? Send your aunt out to fix the hull? What is our hull situation? Disastrous. Auntie, fix the hull while I sleep. 8 hull, 2 fuel. Made the wrong choice. Made the wrong fucking choice. Okay. Langley, you guys got fuel? You guys got fuel? Beautiful. That's good. That's what I need. Yep. Oh. A caged catch has escaped. There's good reason for the sky beast's agitation. It is extruding a second, smaller sky beast. Fuck yeah. Beast lows in tones of affronted surprise, too distracted to reject your assistance. Several hours later, slicked to the elbows with lurid amniotic fluids. Oh god. You have 2 caged catches where once you had 1. Ugh. Well, that is one way of describing that thing. Lurid. Yep. Yep. Cool. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with, I think I'm just good. Just good in general. Yep. Think I've had enough of this place. Bye. Although now looking at it, there do appear to be moments where I'm immune to terror. Like right now, terror isn't going up, or if it is, it's going up very, very slowly. Perhaps? No, Piranesi's far away. That would be a bad decision. I don't see how this captain lives. But I may figure something out. Maybe. I just don't know what it would be. One thing's for sure. Scribe Spinsters, they're entirely not worth fighting at this stage. The way they're balanced is just not worth it. Especially given the fairly limited options for what could be happening. When you kill them, the little events that pop up, and not worth it. Impatient winds hound your vessels. Beneath their moans, you can hear whispered voices. They call to you, inviting you to leave your engine and join their revels in the vaults of the sky. Your crew swear they can hear the voices of loved ones amongst them. These are the whisper winds, lackeys of the storm that speaks. And distract the winds with a secret. They are curious about mortal affairs. Perhaps you can trick them into leaving your crew alone. Ooh. Is there something you can do for their master to be free of his wrath? Oh, no. There is. The winds whisper to you of the usurper's sun, of its hollow mocking light, of its ravening and monstrous pride. Teach it a lesson, the winds say. Bring it down a peg or two. Perhaps then the storm that speaks will forgive you. I sworn an oath to sabotage the clockwork sun. Well, that's not something I want to do. But... Well. Huh. Send out the owl just in case we find something. What do you mean, successful expedition? Yeah, but it doesn't give. Give things, give resources, give me power. Terror relief would be ideal. Supplies. Worthless, 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 worthless. Send your aunt out to fix the hull. Sleep, because while we are losing fuel... Scavenge, pray for fuel. Nope, not what I needed. Nolan's Comet. Stripper for repairs. Okay. These are just bad times in general. Oh my god, why? Why is this the way things are? Huh. So this is how I die. I see. Well, I wouldn't say it's been a privilege, but it's been something. There is no crew, there is no fuel, there is nothing. And the nightmares will grow and I will perish, regardless. Here in the heavens, there is no defense from the madding light of the stars. Your crew, if you had one, would no doubt have cracked by now, made vulnerable by the horrors you have witnessed, the dangers you've escaped, the glorious, awful secrets you've learned. But you have no crew, there's only you, and you are fine, absolutely fine. How could you not be? You are the lonely regent of this patch of the sky. The captain's chair is your throne, your will is law. Is this how God felt when the world was young? Rayed in glory, that night the stars invite you to join them, and you set course for the brightest of their number. For a time, all is well. Alone, there is nothing you can do to prevent your death. An end. Oh. You are untroubled by lesser company, it is just you and the stars. Your chariot carries you through the heavens, towards their resplendent courts. Then, impertinently, your engines die, the cold begins to encroach. You order back, but icicles fringe the piping. Despite your contrary desires, you are forced to dirty yourself with oil and manual labor. It is possible your newly elevated mindset causes you to make a mistake. A crossed fuel line, perhaps, a leak you missed. But when the engine reaches temperature, there is an explosion. Briefly, a small, bright star joins the others in the sky. End. Adjust difficulty. Now hold on. When I said adjust difficulty, I thought I would be able to... Excuse me? I did not agree to any of this. Oh, heavens, no. No, this is not how I end.